Yep. I hit the wrong button. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new Best of Five. Hi. I've, of course, had to fuck up the intro in the very beginning. But hello. Thank you for mashing and helping me get out of that black hole. It smelled like eggs in there. It was awful. I was in there for a month. But hi. How you guys doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you guys are doing well. Happy 2023. I haven't streamed since last year. Whoa. So here's the situation. First of all, welcome to the new Best of Five. See, we have our new fancy logo there. We have the new intro. You saw the new thumbnails, like the intro graphics and all that other stuff. And we're going to even keep looking for more stuff. Now, here's the sitch. Not everything's done. I've been like, today and like the past couple of days, I've been so stressed out. Not because like things are difficult, but just because like I was just hyping myself up for this a lot. So thank you all for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video that I was working on literally until like a minute before I started the stream. We still, of course, need to figure out everything else. However, this is not going to work today. This is going to be our ticker. It'll be back. Don't worry. We have a bunch of stuff to get into today. Thank you all for mashing and all that other stuff. Now, we're also going to treat things just a little bit differently. So, every beginning of the broadcast, we're going to have two segments that are not in the segment list. The first segment is going to be about me. I'm going to tell you what's going on in my life and how I'm feeling, and then we'll go into the other stuff. So, hi. I beat Cyberpunk, and I beat Death Stranding over the break. And both games were very emotional and were very cool. And it's the first time I've beat like a full AAA games in a while. So got a lot done, I feel. And that's been it. You know, just been playing video games. How about you guys? What you guys have been up to? Let me know in the chat. Next. This idea I stole from another streamer called Hassan. And here's what it is. It's a lot of walking. Dude, Death Stranding is a lot of walking. I loved the game, though. It was super cool. Animate Sam, thank you for the cheers. Everybody thank Animate Sam. Animate Sam is the person behind the claps and the mashes. He was working with me up until like this morning on getting those emotes. So big ups to Animate Sam. So here's the next segment of the stream. We're not going to do it today, but we're going to do it in the future because I'm woefully underprepared for this entire stream. So I'll just tell you that. What we're going to be doing is I'm stealing this idea from Hassan Piker here on Twitch. We're going to do what he calls a blast off. I'm going to call the round start, where we're going to compile a meme tweet to let people know that the show has started. And then this would be the time where we would compile the tweet and then send it into the world. It's been a while. It feels like I haven't been here in months, but it's only been, what, like 2 weeks? But yeah, big thanks, everybody. And now you guys can clap. It's exciting. Anyway, so we'll do that next time when I prepare stuff a little bit better. So, welcome to Season 6 of Best of Five. You know, your weekly FGC talk show. And speaking of talk show, we have a couple of topics to go over. And now they come onto the screen in a nifty way, just like this. Hey, look at them all. There's only 4 here because the weekly recap is going to be a mainstay, of course. However, we only have 4 topics to talk about today. We're going to talk about the weekly recap, what went on these past couple of weeks. We're going to talk about the infinite FGC drama that never ends. Figure the 2 weeks that we're out is when shit hits the fan. Damn it. We're going to talk a little bit about KOFXV Season 2. We'll go over that when we get to it. And Rumbleverse has a big update, and they're going to be streaming about it tomorrow. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and what we're looking for with that, because I might be streaming it a little bit. So those are our topics for today. You're going to get to see a lot of the other stuff that I worked on behind the scenes. It's been super fun. So topics, go away for a little bit, will you? You can come back in just a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe we're back. Did KOF even have a Season 1? Yes. It had a great showing at EVO. I can't believe I'm about to say this because it's been so long, but we got a new emote for it too. I want you guys to use it. So the new emotes that you see, the pizza, the sleuth, and the recap. You can use it with other faces. So, for example, my favorite combo that we have so far is Steve's face, and then the recap. It looks like he's tipping his hat. It's pretty cool. I love it. So, without further ado, ladies and gents, I think it's time for us to get to the recap. Oh, I forgot to center that. Well, we're gonna go with it a little bit wonky today. Apologies. We're gonna start off with the ANAKIN Invitational of 2022. It was the very, very, very last event happening in 2022. I think it was actually like on New Year's Eve, if not the 30th. And it was taken by Paragon Tai, taking home first place, beating Azure and beating Joe Crush, who took the bronze medal. Hayes, the Lord, the Hype Beast, Poke Chop, Lil Majin, Nene the Dragon, and Genghis Don round out your top 8. Joey Fury, Wade Gamble, MYK, and Shadow 20Z all tied for 9th. Shadow 20Z was the favorite to win, unfortunately. And Spirogen, the Lord, Lord Ben Chang, Justin Iglesias, and Victim of Ritual rounding out your top 16. And next, we're going to go to Let's Make Big Moves 2023 for Smash Brothers Ultimate, which we'll be talking about in a little bit. And it's taken by the Lord Tweeg. Tweeg is back up on top, taking it over Spargo, all the way from Mexico. Sonics from the Dominican Republic, representing Bandits, you know, the team started by Lord Mena RD. MK Leo going in 4th, and tied for 5th is Moist Zone Light. And Gluttony, tied for 7th is Riddles, and MK Big Boss. You know, the Metal Gear guy. Not at all Mortal Kombat. Next, we're going to go over to the Evo Japan Challenge that took place this first week of 2023. The winners will have accommodations and travel to Evo Japan 2023, all provided by Evo, which will be later on in March. Guilty Gear Strive. The winner is Tirara, taking it over Summit and Kawakami. Nage, Roy, Join, Heko, and Heiyaman all tied, all rounding out the rest of the top 8. But congratulations to Tirara for taking the big ol' Evo trip. We'll see him at Evo Japan later on in March. For Street Fighter V, Owl took it over Amuru and Sikemi. Hyotoko, Zakio, Konakun, Fuji, and Levo all rounding out the rest of the top 8. So congratulations to Owl, which I think is blue in Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's blue. Anyway, congratulations to Owl for taking that big old trip to Evo Japan. We'll see you in March. Last but not least, the Tekken 7 Evo Japan Challenge was taken by Gucci. Not the clothing brand, mind you. The other Gucci, who took it over Okadi, Kumai, Mugigigi. Yeah, it's 3 G's. Mugigigi, Manga, Kari, Kawashia Shiro, and Vegawo. So congratulations to Gucci, Lord Gucci, for taking the Tekken 7 Evo Japan Challenge. We'll see you in March. Let's take it over to Grand Blue versus the Community League. The Asia Finals was taken by Lord Framework, and Framework is the Grand Blue versus Community League Asia Finals champion. Congratulations to them. Took it over Yaro in the Grand Finals, and Lord Zeus from Korea taking the bronze medal. ZJZ, Oni, Sibo, Justicar, and CO all rounding out the rest of the top 8. Congratulations on everybody on an amazing showing. Now, we have set count. I specifically asked the crew to put this in here because this was a Vegas regional. Should I have been there? Yes. Was I there? Absolutely not. Apologies to the set count crew. I definitely will make it there eventually. This was, I think, it was just north of it's just north of Austin. I forget the name of the town. But big ups to the set count 2-1 crew for running what seems to be a very successful event. Guilty Gear Strive was taken by Walter, taking it over Stealth. You know, Stealth. Lord Stealth. Marvel Infinite Stealth. Taking the silver medal. J-Ram taking the bronze medal. Minish, Flare G, BSG, Beluga, and Tophermon all rounding out the rest of your top 8. Oh, I dropped my controller. I apologize. Here we go. Next, Texas is very well known for its anime scenes, so let's take a look at Melty Blood type Lumina was taken by none other than Masoma, taking it over Lunar for the big win. And how is it that I did not have any issues with the Japanese names, but this guy, taking the bronze medal. Beryl, Chronicle Chaos, Dustin Suo, and the boy Uchiha all rounding out the rest of the top 8 for set count 2023. Next, let's take a look at Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Was taken by Mikao, winning grand finals over the Trap Hustler, and settling for bronze is the Mr. Mad Gear themselves. So congratulations to the top 3. And then Judas Iscariot, Boogie Lopez, the Lord Boogie, Sinister X. Sinister X is a great Dawson player. I'm happy to see him up there. Chico Rabbit and Blue Collar Banjo all rounding out the rest of the top 8. Congratulations, everybody. And we had Jamal Blue, Sephiroth. You know Sephiroth. He's around here on Twitch. He's a Twitch monster. Stream monster, rather. Louisa Zeno Gamble, Su Lin, all tied for 9th. And Red Comet EXE, Dadman, Dami, and NY, who is Ant, all tied for 13th. So congratulations to everybody for a great showing. Set count 2023 for Street Fighter V. Last, but secondly, not last, Joe Crush, taking the Tekken 7 portion of set count 2021 over Jumanji and over Hayes, taking silver and bronze respectively. Trojan, Sikobi, Crescent New, Boar, and Lord Gambini. Happy to see Gambini up there. Him and I grinded Tekken 7 during the beginning of its life. Pretty sick. Happy to see him up there. All rounding out the rest of the top 8. Lord Beast Slicer. He's the Beast Slicer, if I'm not mistaken, is the TO for the locals here in Austin. Rice Eel, Debaser Fair, and Dr. M all rounding out the top, the tied for 9th. And Fortress, Damus, Hand Me Down, and Blueprint 4 all tied for 13th. So congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, Joe Crush, for Tekken 7, set count 2023. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at Uniclear. Austin has a very, 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 very amazing Uniclear scene, and it was taken by Papa Peterson. Lord Papa Peterson winning over Salty, taking the Salty second, and Garmfield taking the big bronze lasagna. Silent, Masoma, Grey Faden, Hoy Milker, and Aura Dude rounding out the rest of the top 8. Suo, Cow Defenestrator, that's gross. Lunar and Burr all tied for 9th. Atlas Omega, Chino, Funkyard, and Triplicate all tied for 13th. Now, we had one more big result that came out last week. It came out at the very, very end of the week. And this result, according to Steve, lets a couple people off the hook. And it was the U.S. House of Representatives, the Speaker of the House ballots. Congratulations to Kevin McCarthy for losing 14 votes and finally winning one on the 15th. So, this beats the Brahim Keys 10-0 from Smug and the Perfect Legend 13-0 from Sonic Fox. So, congratulations, they're off the hook. Kevin McCarthy has officially beaten their records. Congratulations. He went 0-14 on a first to 1. Woo! Bits and bits and bits. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your first recap of 2023. Woo! I'm so happy we got that last bit in there because that was so funny. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. That's the recap of 2023. Tip of the hat to all of y'all. So, we're going to start. Wait a minute. Hold on. I still need to get used to all this. Now, let me see this real quick here. Okay, no, yeah. So, we're going to talk about the Infinite Drama, but in order for us to talk about the Infinite Drama, we need to go up there. Hey, what's up? So, we're going to talk about the Infinite Drama that happened at the very, very end of the year. When's the Evo Vegas announcement show? Did they announce that at all, Die by Sword? I didn't see it. But anyway, we're going to talk about the drama. And here's why I titled this Infinite Drama. Is Panda came out with stuff. I unfortunately didn't get Alan Benet's interview. Arturo got let go from Maturino for taking people's money, supposedly. Now, in 2023, we here at Best of Five are going to take an approach to all of this drama. And that approach is to follow the motto, let them cook. What that means is, whenever something happens, we let them cook. If somebody gets accused of something, we wait until they say something, and we wait until they dig their own hole. We let them cook. Of course, I learned my lesson through the whole Panda fiasco last year. And sadly, it looks like Panda as an organization is gone, and a lot of people have lost their jobs, which is never, 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 never good. So bad news bears there. Now, 2022 was not going quietly into the night. Right towards the end of the year, we got a big old tweet from Maturino saying that Arturo had broken the terms of service and is no longer a part of Maturino. And, you know, it was something very, very vague. Actually, I think I saved it. Did I save it? Like I said, I'm woefully underprepared because I was trying to fix everything else. Did I save it? Looks like I didn't save it. But anyway, it was a very, very vague tweet that didn't really give a lot of information. And immediately, the Twitter cycle of doom started, where after this came out, everybody just started arguing amongst themselves about what happened. Nobody knew, except for the people involved, right? But everybody started arguing, and it got to the point where people were sending death threats to Maturino. Like, stop it! Stop, what goes through people's minds that like sending death threats is a thing? Stop it! Stop it! For the love of Batman. But anyway, after that, we had a couple of the New York TO crew come out saying that Arturo had not paid players from Maturino tournaments. Looks like there are players who still have not been paid, and Maturino went as far as paying them out of Maturino's own pockets after Arturo took their money. So it seems like this whole thing was Arturo would pay himself out and then give people money back. When Maturino, you can just pay people out directly on the website. Now, it seems like a lot of people started getting involved and has completely blown this sky high to the point where I have no idea what the hell is going on anymore. Bum streamed for 6 hours trying to detail what happened. And it came out that Team Stickbug was also doing the same thing. However, there's a clause where, some tournaments can skim off the top or something. And then now Fnatic is back and he's sending in receipts from Arturo. So who the hell knows what's going on? I think, honestly, the best course of action for all of us who are just kind of like looking at this from the outside in is to just let them cook, right? Let them cook. Maturino's still doing an investigation to see how far or how much Arturo's shenanigans has affected the tournament scene and what they can do to regain the public trust and all of that. So I think at this time, we just let them cook. We're just going to sit out here and we're going to let them fight it out. And then when something concrete comes down, we'll latch onto it. That's it. So that's what's been going on. It's a mess, and it's turned into a lot of mudslinging back and forth. Arturo tried to address everything, but it came out making him look way worse than it should have. He brought Rob TV on to try to be like the mediator, and things did not work out in Arturo's favor for that. So it looks a little dark for Arturo, but we don't know all the deets. We don't know nothing. So we're going to let him cook. Bum, Fnatic, Arturo, they're all cooking. We'll just let them cook. We'll see what happens. But that's what's been going on there. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to listen to the Panda or the Alan Benet interview that came out. But from what I've seen from the outside in, it looks like a lot of things did get clarified. So I'm hoping to see that in the near future. And I'll be completely upfront. My intent originally was to in-depth cover this Maturino stuff, right? I had ideas to bring on Bum. I have this whole like timeline thing written out from all of the information gathering I got. But you know what? It's 2023. I don't need my blood pressure to be higher than it is. We'll just let them cook. Just let them cook. Yeah, ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't feel great, especially because, you know, Art has done so much for the scene. Art has been around forever. However, you know, it feels like a lot of people completely discounted all of the allegations against Art just because he has done so much for the FGC and he's been around forever. So, you know, best not stick your wiener in it. Yep. We'll just consume whatever gets tossed up that is worth consuming. But for now, it just seems like a lot of bickering and a lot of things that, quite frankly, make us look really bad. So that's that for the drama. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head on over to the right. Right? Yeah, it's the right side. So that we can cover the next topic. So I'll see you guys over there. Welcome to topic number 3. We're going to talk about KOF15 Season 2. Hello again. It's been a long time. KOF15 is coming out with Season 2 next week. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 27th. Before we even go any further, we did get a pretty cool trailer. So let's go look at that trailer right now. Oh yeah, this is the other screen I made. I forgot to turn on the audio. No. Wait a minute. Did that say it's out already? Did I completely miss it? Oh no, the audio broke. No audio. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll start over. Oh, okay, so it's January 2025. So we're getting big old character refinements, just like it's been standard for Season 2 reveals. We're getting Lord Shingo. And then in the spring, we're getting Kim, and they announced... Well, okay, they also announced crossplay is coming in spring, but they also announced the open beta test for crossplay, so that's exciting. And more characters, including the Duchess of the World. Oh, wait, did they not show? Oh. Well, I guess we'll see it after this. Oh yeah, we're getting the Sam Show open beta test as well for in January, so that's extremely exciting. Congratulations to SNK. Did I get the wrong trailer? Huh, it looks like I got the wrong trailer. Well, also, what up, Arctic Shadow? Yeah, we're doing things a little bit differently. I'm trying stuff out. We'll see what happens. Looks like I got the wrong trailer. So, the correct trailer would have also told you that Sylvie is coming back as well as a DLC character, along with Najd and 2 other characters that they did not announce. So that we got some silhouettes for, you know, everybody's favorite, the silhouettes. This is extremely exciting. One of my resolutions for 2023 is to like sit down and actually learn KOF 15. KOF 15 is like one of the games that has been in my blind spot for a while. I just have a hard time learning more than one character in a video game. So this year is going to be the year. I'm going to learn KOF 15. It's going to happen. I'm going to play online and I'm going to learn. It's going to be great. And then I'll be able to talk better about all the new changes and all that other shenanigans. But it's been kind of standard that, you know, like the big season whatever update is a huge balance change along with DLC characters. So it's pretty cool to see Lord KOF doing that. Just play Geese in Tekken 7. Geese is hard. All right, that's KOF Season 2. And of course, you know, we we're going to be talking more. Arctic Shadow, thank you for the resub. I was going to try to do a segue there, but my brain is just not with it today. I've been so stressed about doing the new relaunch that I've been woefully prepared for the actual show itself. Speaking of exciting things, we won't be talking about it this week, but we will be talking about it next week. We have the Capcom Finals coming up in just a few weeks. I think it's in 2 weeks, right? It's going to be in Hollywood, Lord Hollywood, California. Who's we? Me. And everybody who works on this show with me. Like Mean Scene, now Animate Sam, Blue, PB Tuft, Olsen, the editor. You know, we got producers back here. I wish I could take the credit for this being a one-man team, but it's not. I need help, and people are helping out, and it's great. Yeah, the Tekken Finals is going to be coming up, and we are going to talk about that next week. Pakistan seems to be having some issues acquiring visas. We're going to go in depth into it next week. I might try to hit up Sherry to see what's been going on. So we'll see what happens there, because that is an extremely unfortunate thing, especially since Pakistan is like, you know, the region for Tekken 7 lately. That's it for King of Fighters Season 2. I can't wait to see what comes out of it. If I'm not mistaken, it comes out next week if it hasn't already. So that's pretty exciting. And it's time for us to move on to our final topic. Like I said, it was going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today because I am woefully underprepared. I prepared a lot, but I did not prepare enough. Anyway, I'm going to go down this elevator. Wait. Bing, boom. Oh, there we go. It's new. This is all new to me. I'm trying to get used to all of this. It's all new. It's all crazy. Anyway, for our last topic of the night, and also this is all going to change a little bit. This is all going to be slightly different come next week because I had an idea, and that idea has not worked just yet, but it will work in the near future. Worry you not. Anyhoozle, what was I talking about? Right, we're talking about the Rumbleverse update coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central, I believe, Lord Keats and Lord Keeman will be giving their season update or their update streams before the actual update. The actual update is going to take place on Tuesday, and it looks like we'll be getting quads. So if you guys are Rumbleverse players and you played a lot of the trios when trios were a thing, which I'm not gonna lie, trios were my favorite game mode, and I'm sad they're gone. Anyhoozle, quads will be out along with the broom, some new weapons. We're going to hopefully get a new attack. There's a vicious attack that's like screaming or something. So that'll be pretty exciting. And hopefully we'll also be getting to see some new items coming out, because there's still like a key box of some sort and some chicken with some sauce. So hopefully we'll learn more about that come tomorrow. And then Tuesday, it's quad time, baby. I can't wait to see that mode and what it looks like. And that's about it. So, like I said, this was going to be a little bit of a shorter show. What else am I missing? I think that's all I had on my docket today. And I went by it very, very quick because, like I said, I was woefully underprepared. Let's go back to the Infinite Drama real quick. Hold on. Let's go back to the Infinite Drama real quick. We're going up and to the left. Hello. It's me, the person who speaks about Infinite Drama. So, adding to the drama of Maturino, for last year now, we also saw something. Well, some people saw something that was very, very disturbing. After Maturino went through this whole thing with Arturo, they decided to announce some partnerships, and one of them was especially worrying. This tweet was deleted immediately after it was sent out, but it was not unsent by the people who are partnering with Maturino. So this is saying that they're excited to announce a new sponsor available, Tezotopia, an NFT-based space adventure game for the Tezos blockchain. Oh boy. Out of everything you could have announced a partnership for, you decided to do this. Womp womp. Man, like, look, it was already bad timing because of all the drama that's going on. But to announce an NFT partnership, that's even worse, man. That's even worse. I also took a look at Tezotopia just for fun. I went digging. Most of the assets they are using, you can buy for $12. You can buy all the assets, or not all. You can buy most of the assets they use in that game for $12. And they bought the $12 worth of assets and put it into a game where you have to spend a gajillion crypto or a gajillion Tezos coins to do very menial things. They say it's play to earn, but it is not. It's a scam. Honestly, it was so funny. I went to Google and I typed, "Is Tezotopia a scam?" First thing back, yes. So it sucks, man. Like, Maturino, what are you doing? Damn it. Like, I'm really sad about that. So yeah, like, it's just like super duper unfortunate. I don't know what else to say at this point, because it's like, what else is there to say? You know? I think that's all I had for the show. Arctic Shadow, I see you there. You know who else I see? Kwanzai, welcome to the new Best of 5, and thank you for the resub. 61 months. I'm working on the alerts. They're coming next week as well. But so before we go, you know, it wouldn't be a Best of 5 show unless we had a big button press. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the button plugged in. Well, I think I can do it this way. Anyway, here's the button.
To play super patient and let it do something unsafe. Oh, it looked like it caught him blocking right when he got to the ground. That second hit is pretty tricky because he can choose not to do it. So. Combos.
People love Spider-Man.
Oh, right.
What can I say?
The flavor of the month right here. See you later. I like it.
The original.
We don't see enough Spider-Man. Of course, complimented by Doom.
Pick up.
Very good. With the poison tip for the added damage. Wow, I forgot the hard knockdown does get a Doom combo.
Nice Kara. That was slick.
Snagged him right out of the air. The angles of his webs, a lot of people don't realize exactly where he's going to go sometimes.
Wow, that was a sick Hawkeye extension. Okay, still going.
He's going to die.
He's dead, damn.
Without super? No super required? The damage.
Geotron.
Everyone is hype.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that one short. Sorry. Yeah, I did see the MVC3 modding stuff. We'll definitely be going over that in a different show. Also, that clip is hilarious to me because GeoBron's one of the dudes that used to play at the Temple sessions where I started going to locals as well. So yeah, Arctic Shadow, that was for you. You said you were short of a button, but we're short on topic, so I'll press a button. Oh, man. Yeah, so we have a special dedicated button here on Best of 5 for those of you that don't know. If you spend some channel points, you can ask me to press it, and I'll press it. And we'll get a random clip from Base Monster. I'm going to start adding more stuff to it, too. So we're going to get some really, really random stuff in there. So it's going to be lots of fun. All right. Well, ladies and gents, without further ado, rip R Kappa. Wait, did R Kappa die? Kinda? Whoa, that's news to me. What happened? Breaking news? I missed that. Uh-oh. All right, hold up. Before we log off, we're going to do some live reporting here on the show. It went private? Really? Oh, it was like 2 weeks ago? Okay. Yeah, it sure is. Should I request to join? I'm going to request to join. I would like to join this community. Send request. Okay, I've requested to join. Look, I barely go. Our cappuccino? Is that the mirror? Okay. Okay, so our cappuccino is the new R Kappa then? Okay. I scrolled down like 2 posts and I saw Thick Asian Thursday. So, yep, I guess this is R Kappa. Oh boy. Yep, that's our cap, all right. Oh, shit. That's really bizarre. That's really bizarre, huh? Well, looks like I'll have to get to the bottom of that next week because we're out of stuff for this week, and I'm not gonna sit here and flounder for 15 minutes as much as I want to. There is a part of me that literally wants to sit here and just hang out for 20 minutes, but I'm not gonna do that to Lord Olsen, because Olsen deserves better, right, Olsen? Olsen, when you're editing this, I want you to actually audibly say yes. Okay, now get those topics out of here. We don't need them no more. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to be it for the show. I don't have the outro prepared, I just realized. So I'm just gonna try to play this thing. So hopefully this works. Let's see if it works. But if it doesn't, then I'm sorry. But hey, thanks for joining us for this very bizarre episode of Best of Five. My name is Elon. I'm gonna be fixing stuff so that everything else works properly. But as always, before we leave, we gotta say thank you to Blue. Blue, thank you. Blue is our tournament results gatherer. Blue goes hunting for tournament results. Main scene puts them into the slides that you see. So big thanks to Blue for the subscription and for being a producer. Big thank you to That Mean Scene for hanging out and for being our graphics guy. Don't forget set count result UGK for life. If you were here, you missed out on the set count. Die by Sword. What the? Okay, this is the third time people have been gifting subs. What's wrong with y'all? Die by Sword. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. That means a hell of a lot. Know that I really do truly appreciate it. Everybody, give Die by Sword a round of applause, will you? The patron saint of Best of Five, as Steve used to say. Thank you so much, Die by Sword, man. I appreciate the love. Here's the sitch. Before we leave, I have to say this. Discord. Join up on our Discord. You can go to bestofvshow.com. Join up our Discord. I want you guys to let me know in the general chat what you guys think of the new stuff. Are the new visuals cool? Are they not? And I also want you guys to let me know what you guys want to see. I've kind of changed philosophies with how I'm approaching Best of Five this year. So since I'm in like this philosophy shift, we have space for input. What do you guys want to see in future shows? Let me know. You can go to our Discord. I'm going to be looking in there while I'm setting up stuff for this next coming week. Cool? All right. I'm going to get on out of here. Everybody, thank you for joining me. It means a lot to have you all here. It's good to be back. I've been stressing out over this, and I'm happy that you guys finally got to see all this shenanigans. So, thanks. There's an ad starting soon, so I'm going to hop off ASAP. Thanks, everybody. I'll catch you all next week for another episode of Best of Five. I'll see you then.